check in, check out. King Los with it.
I rap that Baltimore, murder lane, home of the killers, where you don't need a fucking scholarship for don't deal it. Body rape me crazy, that gunplay what we about. City easy to get in, but even harder to get out. That murder lane, that murder lane, that murder shit. I rap that murder lane, that murder lane, that murdered in that murder lane, that murder lane, that murder. That's a whole fact, you heard me down. That murder lane, King, that murder lane. Let me start this bitch off and holla. West side, oh you an LNG nigga, huh? That's right. We be ballin' too hard, shoot like a 2-guard, move y'all out the way, catch a tech like I'm cussing at the ref, throwing up a W, but I be bustin' at your set. Got a neck full of baguettes, I'm coming through the jets with the top down, ride that motherfucker like a skateboard. They thought a nigga wasn't get it, but I live it and it's vivid when I pivot on the block. Fuck a motherfucking critic, all a nigga here is cricket, so it's lows. Can I get a ticket? Can we take a picture? Nah, nigga, y'all be switching up, sounding like some bitch. I'm the same nigga, but my juice a little bigger, moves a little different. I'm a star nigga, move a little dip out the sky, big dipper coming through, nigga, dip out the ride, slide. I don't run the city, bitch, I run the whole world. Oh, your girlfriend, yeah, that's my homegirl. I help with my homework. Dick on consignment, I give it a whole work. Oh man, young Boxcheckk. Tell the niggas I ain't box yet. I be ballin' on these niggas, they be trying to stop me. I be going over their heads just like a hop step. Damn. Keep it real, never pump fake. Keep it trill, only Trump tape. If a nigga pump fake and my pump real, I'ma shoot anyway, he gon' jump late. Damn. I'm from my murder. My murder. My nigga, sir, that smack just like Ike Turner. Yeah, that's that Tina Turner. Yeah, but what's love gotta do with it, nigga? Well, I love mine, nigga. Yeah, and you know what's going on, nigga. Flatline or it's crunch time, nigga. King. I rap that Baltimore, murder lane, home of the killers, where you don't need a fucking scholarship for don't deal it. Body rape me crazy, that gunplay what we about. City easy to get in, but even harder to get out. That murder lane, that murder lane, that murder shit. I rap that murder lane, that murder lane, that murdered in that murder lane, that murder lane, that murder bitch. I rap that murder lane, that murder lane, that murder lane. Look, box checking my GPS. They never gon' lose me. Hop out, better take 3, no spill bird, let's make it some movie. Niggas gon' turn into groupies, niggas gon' hit us, they gotta salute me. Industry niggas, they never come on me. I spin a bin, I let shots out of hoopty. These niggas goofy. Yeah, Bobby Brown, bitch, let's make it happen. Got a big 40 with a long 30. Oh yeah, that's the improper fraction. I ain't just rapping, I'm just snapping. Headshot, motherfucker, they just relaxing. Got Lex in the Lucas, that's a total package. Like AI, nigga, what the fuck is practice? Look, I want them rag all in plastic. I get you knocked off the Atlas. All at your funeral, they never be when you dummy. No, they never open the casket. You niggas rapping, no, I'm just that rampant. Manual stick shift, this automatic. You know the tactics. Boxcheckk, hang lows, nigga, what the fuck? Motherfucker. I rap that Baltimore, murder lane, home of the killers, where you don't need a fucking scholarship for don't deal it. Body rape me crazy, that gunplay what we about. City easy to get in, but even harder to get out. That murder lane, that murder lane, that murder shit. I rap that murder lane, that murder lane, that murdered in that murder lane, that murder lane, that murder bitch. I rap that murder lane, that murder lane, that murder lane. Everything, my motherfucker.
Yes, yes. Baltimore Stand Up. I'm your host, Han 5000, and this is Raw Dope Podcast, and we back at y'all motherfuckers with another episode. I got my guy in the building. It's a homie party for everybody that know what that means. It's a paperwork party. It's a homie birthday today. I got a boy Boxcheckk Marty. Check in and check out.
There you go.
And
Everything, man. What's happening?
What's happening, and then I got a beautiful young lady out of the city of Baltimore that's taking R&B to the next level.
That's good.
Oh my God, y'all just heard one of her songs. Y'all gonna hear a couple more of her songs today. I got the beautiful Yonda Marie in the fucking building. What's happening?
What's
happening? Now listen, Boxcheckk. We can't go for hours because we gonna go for hours. You know what I'm saying? But you, Yonda, I got you in here, and shout out to Molly. She couldn't be here today because she's a little bit sick.
Shout out to Molly.
You know what I'm saying? Molly couldn't be here today. She's a little sick, but she might pop up on the behind the scenes tip. But man, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
And I appreciate your voice so much, and just it's crazy to me because it's kind of different that we got a female vocalist in here, and you know I haven't had one of those type of artists yet, an R&B singer. So for our audience, what we like to do is introduce our audience to the person and before the artist, because everybody hear your music, everybody follow your drip. So we want to let them know what we want to introduce our crowd to is the person, and then we'll get into the artist. So just give us a little bit of who you are, where you from, a little bit of your upbringing, so these young girls out here that's inspiring and actually you're their hero could know a little bit about you.
Okay, well, I'm Yanna. I'm 22. I'm about to be 23 in March.
Yes. Aries?
Yes. No, Pisces.
Oh, don't
Pisces.
say it like that.
Pisces. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes.
Nah, don't do that. But yeah, I'm 22. I grew up in the county. I'm a county girl.
What county? Baltimore County?
Baltimore County, yeah.
Shout out to Baltimore County. Believe that.
Yeah, but before all of this, I went to school.
Mm-hmm.
I did high school, I did college. Then I knew I was like, nah, I'm trying to take this serious. But I did gymnastics for 10 years, so I'm a gymnast before anything. But yeah, then I got to the music after that.
Right. So, what was it like coming up in Baltimore County as a young female? Was that like a privileged situation, or it was one of those situations that you know how it is, city people move to the county, or that's where you actually like grew up at?
Yeah, that's where I actually grew up at, but I mean it was boring. There's nothing like out there really besides restaurants and
malls.
That's it. Not even malls. Not
what
really.
county you was at, bro?
I mean I live in Owens Mill, so I gotta go all the way to Towson to go to the mall.
All right.
So it's like it was really where I grew up. It was really nothing much to do. You went to the occasional party, but
right.
That was it for real.
So when you first started singing?
I've been singing forever. I really don't know. My mom said I've been singing since I was a little girl.
Wow. That's lit. Wow. That's a Boxcheckk.
Yeah, I know.
So what high school you went to?
Franklin High School.
Franklin High School. They got a tough football team.
Yeah,
I like their football team.
Shout out to the Franklin Indians.
I like the football team. So did you grow up in a home with like your mom and dad?
Yep.
Wow, because you know what I'm saying, this one of them mud baby joints. So when we got somebody that come from the silver spoon tip, we appreciate that because we want our audience to be from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We connect with every walks of life. So being a girl that comes from the county, how it is when you see girls that come from inner city, because I'm quite sure you have friends that come from the inner city. What's the difference from the inner city girls and the county girls?
I think the city girls, if anything, just grow up faster than we do. Like, I have family in the city, and, like, my little cousins are, like, my older cousins, in a sense. Like, they taught me how to do my makeup, and they got me into, like, getting dressed and going to clubs and stuff, and they, like, 3 years younger than me.
Wow.
So I think, if anything, they just kind of more independent.
Yeah.
Like, in a sense, in a way.
What college you go to?
I went to CCBC in Kaysville.
It's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So you know this guy that's sitting next to you?
I do.
Yeah. When y'all gonna do something together?
It's in the
Cause
making.
no. That's gotta be on the
this the
RAWDOPE
year.
mixtape.
This the
Hell
year.
no. I'm getting my calendar on. I'm getting my calendar on.
Hey, man, they send you big love on there, too, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out. Yes. You know what it is. Got my guy in here. It's a paperwork party. And she LCO. She brought the stuff in here.
There you go.
That's it. That's how we have when you have this paperwork party.
Listen, have it. You got 30 days. We got homies in the lower library and everything.
Yes.
If you just so happen to not meet that deadline, you might as well make like a red carpet and roll your ass out. You can't stay here. You know what the fuck on the young Prince. They crazy. What's
So Boxcheckk, listen. So Boxcheckk, everybody was like, I feel like your interview would have just blew out the roof. But I remember I called you, and I ain't gonna lie, I was embarrassed to call you. I said, bro, you know, something went wrong with the audio, and you said, man, put that shit out. So my guy, the editor, was like, nah, Boxcheckk interview ain't really fucked up. It's just that the mic was off and you could just hear his voice. And you was like, man, put that shit out. This shit supposed to be raw and uncut. So I said, man, I'm putting it out raw and uncut, because that's how bro say he wanted out. But I said, man, shit, we wasn't going too far deep in this new year without getting you back up here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they the type of games we don't play.
This the greatest month of the year.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the history of our color.
RAWDOPE podcast, Black History Month. Boxcheckk. Yeah.
So what's going on with you, man? Since the last time you was here, though, man, what's the word?
Everything, big home. We working now. Focus. You heard me? Know we had the court situation.
Right.
It wasn't really weighing too much on my mental, but it was a distraction. Now we got that out the way. Yeah, they can't violate Mr. Piles. I feel like I could take over the motherfucking world, and that's what we gonna do.
You better.
You heard me?
But listen, I was with Sosa, YBG Sosa early, and
man, respect the bus, man.
yeah,
Shout
the
out
bus,
my
right?
dog,
So I was
man.
with the bus. I was with my man Sosa, one of the drivers
That's
of the
my
bus.
dog.
So we was just talking about music. He just got his new merchandise out, and we was talking. So I was telling him, and you came up in a conversation, and he was like, man, that nigga be fucking working. He like, man, they shortchanging him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he like, yo, I don't know, like, what Boxcheckk, what they got there, what's going on? Like, yo, he working hard. Is nothing about his work ethic. It's nothing about the campaign and the movement you can't respect. But it's like, people ain't saying it.
Like,
and I was like, damn, that's a good review from another artist. Like, yo, people ain't saying it. And I was like, shit, they saying it. But, you know, some niggas just got it hard. Like, they see it, they want to overlook it.
You know what I noticed, big homie? Like, it ain't nothing, and I know it ain't really nothing personal. It's just business. As
It's
well
a
as
dirty
you supposed
politics.
to guard your territory. When you a threat, that's always how they gonna play you.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
I ain't never willing to kiss ass. Like, I'm gonna keep the guys around me. Listen, if I ain't thinking straight, that's what I keep them for. Like, it ain't.
Yes.
Man, we don't see none of that. We coming. That's what it is. I don't want nothing. Please don't give me nothing. Like, I don't want it. Keep that shit. We gonna work for it. It feel better.
Yeah, that's one of my hashtags. Work hard for it. If you don't work hard for it, it ain't guaranteed. But this what I told that nigga. I said, yo, he like the DMX. He like, you know, everybody got an artist that they mimic when they come out, no matter if you like it or not. I was like, yo, I can see him with some shit on the radio. My dog's gonna stop. Shut him down. Open up. Shut. Like, motherfuckers, years ago, motherfuckers wouldn't have thought DMX would have won with that song. They be like, hell no, that can't be a single. You gotta rap about the chicks or rap about a car or something. But I say, yo, he gonna have that X delivery.
Big homie,
You know
like,
what
and
I'm
I
saying?
really done opened up Echo Soundstage DC, 6,000 people, money bag in motherfucking DC for Howard Homecoming.
I know they love
done
you.
opened up for Cash Doll and Black Youngster. I done one Gilly showcase. I'm Drake, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling, I'm in DC more than Trump. Like, I be like, I'm talking about, I'm on my shit. I've been Philly, etc., Indiana, like whatever, and I do like I really be for everything. The team will tell you, I be all the way out of pocket. Guess what? I'm willing to sacrifice. That shit don't matter. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When you know what lie ahead, fuck what they can't see. When it's all over, I guarantee you, we gonna box check everything. They got
But,
check in,
like I
check
said,
out.
when I
You know
first
the
met
drill.
you when you came home, that was just coming home. You just come home,
Yes,
and
bro.
I just knew in the studio, like you was with a few guys. You know what I'm saying? We all in there, but I just knew your presence with the other female artists when Los introduces. Like, I knew your presence right then. I said, yo, something, yo, different, and you made it clear. Hold up, don't get me fucked up with the engineer, the other artists in here. I'm this type of, you know what I mean? Without saying it, I told everybody to tell you, fam, say, yeah, he like us, my nigga. He's a mud baby, Jay. He ain't going for nothing. Shorty just, and ever since then, man, nigga catch you in the fucking mall, nigga catch you in the shoe store, wherever they want that box check. It's check, check out, cause you giving it to them, man.
That's it.
So I feel like what's the next level for you, my nigga? Like, what's new coming for you?
Man, we got 22nd, man, February 22nd, man, save the date. Prince of the City 2. Crazy. The motherfucker crazy. I'm in the midst of dropping, like, man, we working. Videos, everything. Like she said, 19 a year. 19 a year. All right.
19 a year.
19 a year.
I believe that.
Working.
I believe
and that's what it is. Like, they know what's
that.
happening. We got everything, though. We definitely got everything coming up. Like I say, more shows in DC, man. Tacoma Tavern, Elroy's. Man, shit. Yeah, and then all that. Yeah, catch me everywhere, anywhere. Y'all know what's happening,
listen, man. We both honorable men. So, my co-host ain't here, so she got to ask the question because she wasn't here the last time, and I know it be in my notes and shit when they give me the, you know what I'm saying, the paperwork for the show. But I'm just saying, is it a little box check out here for all the ladies that want to know? Is it, because, you got any kids, bro?
Oh, man. See, look, right? I went in the feds. I was 18.
Right.
They gave me 11 years, right? I couldn't even buy alcohol when I left.
Right.
I do 9 on to come home 27. I've been home 2.5 now. I'll be 30 this year. You heard me? Nah, as of yet, nah. Ain't got no little box shacks running around.
Right.
You heard me?
Right.
Yeah, I got to go in and get it. It was too hard for us coming up. So the hardest decision I want my child to make is where they gonna vacate for the summer. That's how that go.
Yeah,
so I got
pretty
work
much.
to do.
Cause it's out here to get. So what about you, Yanna? You got kids? Yeah, listen, and no kids, Bob. Shout out to everybody that got kids. I love them to death. Listen, I'm your favorite fat guy to bring around the kids. I promise you, they gonna call me Uncle Ham, but I can send them home at any given Sunday. Okay. I'm cool with that. Hey, boy, go to your mother. And look, I don't even beat my nieces. Yeah, me too. And I don't even beat my nieces and nephews. I'm a sucker ass nigga. I'll be like, I'm gonna tell your mother. Man, I'm gonna tell your father. You know that. Matter of fact, I get to grabbing the phone. I'm gonna call your peoples up. I ain't got to do that, shorty. But so for you though, like, how many people, like, for you as a female vocalist from Baltimore, like, what's up with you? You guys gotta hit me now. You gotta give me the artist part of you, because I ain't gonna lie, be on Instagram. Like, my eyeballs hurt. I do so much research and work, so I tend to overlook a lot of things. And then when she presented it to me in one of our meetings about everything, I was like, damn. She pretty dope. And I was like, where she come from? And she gave me the history. So just know that I know what's going on already. So I just be letting, because we got people sitting around here, and they our TMZ people. They do their homework. They know what's up. They know if you've been a rat, you testified, you did any fuck shit, got a nigga down child support. We know what's up with you already. We just like the motherfucking detectives. We ain't telling you your case before. We just asking you, is anything you want to tell us? Oh, hold up. My bad for both of y'all. It's some cardinal rules we got on here. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. And I must repeat to you again, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. All I do is just present the case, and they do the rest. You know what I mean? I'm not the bad guy. I'm just the fat guy. I'm not the bad guy. Point blank period. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. And if it's stepped on, I can't put it on the block. You know what I mean? They not coming back. So, far as you as a female vocalist in Baltimore, how's that been? And what's the next level for you? What's going on?
It's not many of us, so I want to start working with the ones that are here.
No, it's a lot of y'all.
I don't know too many. I know a few that I see.
Podcast, I got you. It's a lot of y'all.
Well, yeah, I want to network with some of them. Like, I want to bring that old, like, the Monica and Brandy song. Like, I want to bring that vibe back, like the 90s, the Aaliyah, SWV, TLC, that era. I'm trying to bring that back with a 10.
Yeah, who your pops is? So listen, the way you talking, listen, bro, listen.
I do my research like y'all do your
Hey, yo, listen.
research.
What you telling me is, It's a lot of unnecessary noise you heard with your mom and your papa. And you remember some songs.
Man.
You remember some songs. That's what it is, because that's how I learned about Luther and shit like that. My father was wearing something out. So I'm saying I would just remember them songs.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. She talking about dance with my
Right,
father.
exactly. Chico the Barge, out the bar. So I know certain songs from my father. I was one of them boys that just grew up with his father. So
Yeah.
my mother was like my father. She did what she did, and my father had me a lot. So I just seen him, and I never caught him in the act, but I just listened. I used to listen as a little nigga. Like, damn, daddy is the truth. Like, yeah. So I'm saying, so some of them songs you had to grow up off of. So what would be your favorite vocalist outside of Baltimore?
It has to be dead or alive.
I don't even know who that is. I'm not even lying.
No, I'm saying, does it have to be dead or alive?
I thought that was an artist.
I'm like,
I thought that was an artist. My bad. I thought that was an artist.
no, I'm asking, does it have to be
No, it don't matter. It don't matter. There's so many new crazy names. Tekashi 6ix9ine, Pump 100.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know.
He telling like a motherfucker right
I
now.
don't know.
too. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
All right. Can I give 2?
Yeah, you can get 3.
All right. Okay, Beyonce,
Yeah, Beyonce.
Aaliyah, Whitney.
That's powerful.
Why Whitney?
Why Whitney?
I'm sexy. I love Whitney Houston. I get the crying here. That do
Wow,
something to me.
That's a
Whitney.
powerhouse.
I'm saying
She
over,
taught me how to
listen,
belt.
I'm over 30, so I'm saying, like I said, I grew up with my father and Whitney. I know what's up with
Whitney
Whitney.
sings with feeling and emotion. That's how I study her to channel those slower, more sad or more emotional songs, because she gives you all of that.
Right, exactly.
And I
she
study
give you
her.
party songs.
Beyonce gives you all of that, and I study Beyonce because I dance too. So I study Beyonce more as a performer for when I do like stage shows, stage presence, that type of stuff. And Aaliyah, that's just, I feel like I lived through her. I don't know. I feel like I'm reincarnated Aaliyah a little bit. So that's just.
Without the R. Kelly, right?
I mean,
man, without the cows.
without the.
Yeah, without the cows. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with like older guys, but I mean, don't
Who
go
I
through
study?
it.
Who you study?
Oh man. So I got a few favorites as well. Look, bro's gonna try to put me on the spot.
Outside of Baltimore, because then we gonna get to Baltimore, because they gotta
Outside of
hurt you.
Baltimore.
Outside of Baltimore, neighborhood heroes for you as artists.
Of course, Wayne. You heard me?
The block is hot.
They got the Wayne, the Boosies. Like
Badass.
these was like my favorite 2 like artists growing. Then you got, of course, the Hoes and yeah. So that's how that go. And then I just basically took all that shit, blended it up in one pot. You heard me? And that's how I got RAWDOPE.
Cut. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to tell
you
you.
heard
Don't
me?
scramble shit. But my favorite guys in rap, because I gotta tell everybody, like, first and foremost was LL Cool J, and then it was NWA, because my father was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? NWA niggas was hard, and then it had to be every fat nigga after that. Heavy D, Biggie Smalls, Big Pun, Rick Ross. I like the fat guys. You got to. I mean, it ain't no other way. Like, I'm quite sure all the fat girls like Jill Scott. And why wouldn't you? You playing games if you don't like
That's
Jill
a
Scott.
long walk.
I
around
mean,
the
you
park
playing-
after dark.
Yes,
You
sir.
heard me?
You lying.
God, look.
Most
Jill-
full-figure
Jill
women
Scott.
gonna love Jill because Jill tell her how it is. You lying.
Everybody love Jill.
Exactly.
Jill Scott just had
But
the
listen,
nails in the uproar.
big girls,
2018.
the
What?
big girl shit take it to the heart about Jill. Jill don't even play. You feel what I'm saying? Jill let
That's
you know she's
lit.
the one. Then she
Yeah.
just did the thing with the microphone.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
mean, good God, a fucking
Yeah,
mighty.
and G
I never knew
in the
Jill was
Latter
like
Day
that.
Saints.
I'm
Yes,
trying. Hey,
God.
listen, I'm trying to get tickets to the next show. Anybody want to go? I'm fucking going. Everybody's on me. I'm going to the next show. Fuck all that.
Hey G, so I really been to a R. Kelly concert though, right?
Right?
Them shits is explicit than a motherfucker. Listen, the
can
nigga
imagine.
cows is a freak. I ain't fuck all that. Listen, I don't want them to quote me wrong with no crazy shit, cause this is RAWDOPE.
Right, it's
Anything
uncut.
you say can and will be, I get it.
At this
But
point,
listen,
everything used against that man, so he doesn't
listen,
care about
this what I'm
shit.
saying though. Everybody knew this shit the whole time. the shit in the music. Motherfuckers singing along, dancing, making babies off the shit. Now the shit come out a gazillion years later. Now everybody sitting with the mannequin challenge. Forget the fuck out of it. Nah. At the concert, the bitches was wiping his tongue. Nigga R. Kelly say, wipe my tongue. The bitches was wiping his tongue with drawers.
That's why.
Nigga jumping. They ain't know what the fuck that.
That's
man,
why I truly believe he had nobody cat.
Man, free Bill Cosby, man.
I don't believe Bill did it either. Hey, yo, check this out.
Some shit going on,
Free
man.
Bill.
Hey, listen,
man.
I'm gonna say this for the you're a female and we men, because starting tomorrow we got a new episode of Raw Dope podcast. So for all the females that you know that's working women that ain't into that, every week the men gonna come to this bar and we call it Cheers Tuesday, and all the men gonna vent about child support, women leaving niggas while they locked up. Everything you can say about a chick,
That's
niggas
lit.
gonna say it. And then the next week, all the chicks coming in saying it about the niggas. So you more than welcome. So they
this
telling you why they
nigga
telling
shit.
you.
Wait, so
Yeah.
the females can't come to the guy one though?
No, sir. Cause it's only fair, and we serving drinks, and you just tip the bartender and you
it's
go crazy.
going down.
Cause I cannot have you in there with the guys, cause they saying some stuff. They want you to see it when they
I
go
ain't
up.
got no kids.
You ain't got to have no kids, but you still with the shits. You still a busting window out. You still put the tracking device on.
You a Jasmine
You
Sullivan something?
they gotta be, man. Hey, listen, I gotta share this story, right? And I don't give a fuck who said it.
You gonna bust the windows
I'm just
out
gonna
the-
say, I just know one situation, right? And this is funny, right? A friend of mine, his girlfriend, they got a nasty breakup, right? She might sue me for this, but you feel me? We keep lawyers for that, but they got a nasty breakup. The fucking girl called this man today and said that I said that I'm happy they broke up and I'm gonna get somebody to beat her up. I say, shorty, that's so 1990s. I don't give a fuck about y'all breaking up. And to get somebody to beat my man, kid's mother up is just retarded, ignorant, and a grown ass man don't do that. Why would you do that? No, I ain't telling her nothing because she played with the police. That's one thing I ain't telling her nothing.
It don't hurt.
I ain't telling you nothing. I ain't telling her nothing, man.
It's
no.
a sympathetic type. Your story touched my heart.
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, knock the fuck out. Ain't
No,
nobody
sir.
try to hear that. This shit ain't. Man.
Fuck that girl played with the police. I have seen a woman
look,
when the police pulled up. She said, "I want him locked up." She told him I was on parole. He on parole and he got drugs on him. I say, shorty, are you crazy? Is that wood that good? That
See,
you gonna get everybody locked up
it
out
ain't-
because he don't want to be with you?
It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Women like to look nice. You better put a Brazilian bundle closure on our head. Let the bitch drag her from Monument, from Nacho Bangers to the halfway house.
No. And
The
she gonna write, and listen, she's gonna
volunteers.
write the statement
Then
from
that's
Baltimore
cool.
to New York. I can't handle it,
Man, listen, if she remember everything from that ass whipping, she deserves to. Man, fuck that. They tripping. Zero tolerance,
Yes.
big homie. They know.
So how many projects you got out?
I only got one out. It's called Meant to Be.
And what can they find it at?
Everywhere. iTunes, Spotify. I think it's on Spin Road too.
Molly was telling me something about you. And listen, is any questions off limits? Because I just like to be honest. Like, it ain't no disrespectful shit. It's something that's gotta ask you. Because that's what something I heard. Fuck it. You know, I heard it. I heard it. I gotta ask you.
Okay.
They say, like, your uncle or cousin or something is like somebody that was real heavy in music in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And,
My dad.
oh, it's your dad?
Yeah.
What the fuck? They said it was your uncle. See, they don't even know what's going on. So,
Well, my
like,
uncle too.
so they all just in the music.
It's in the
Yeah.
family.
So
I
you
grew
next
up
to
with
blow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so who is your dad and uncle?
My dad is Tony Austin and my uncle is Kevin Lyles.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
She done transformed that. That's a.
Wow.
God damn. That's like having Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair.
Oh, man. So I know you've been taught.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Wow. So how is that? So, like, I don't know what to say. Like, that's just like music royalty. you know, from the mainstream to underground. That's like music royalty. So, right. Like, what else do you say? Like, it's like what? It's no struggle in it. So like what's next? Like freshman class. Like I don't gotta be able to pull some. Come on now. You have
But
a beautiful voice.
I don't really want nobody to pull no strings.
That's tough.
I want to work for it. I want to. If it happens, I don't want it to be because Daddy got it for me or my aunt got it for me or because this person talked to that person. So now they're gonna. Nah, I want to do it. I want to work for it so that I have that work ethic. Because if they just give it to me, then when it's time to put in the work, I'm gonna have to learn when I could just do that all the way along. Plus, it's gonna feel better that way.
But like the way I feel like business and like trends and like corporations are started is, hey, the reason why I'm your dad so you can skip the process because I'm gonna teach you the process in the house. So you got me fucked up if you think she ain't going to skip the line. I mean, that's just what money do.
I mean,
like, that's just,
I got their help, and I go to them for the advice and everything, but I just don't want it given to me. That's all. I'm not saying they're not involved, and I'm not gonna, of course, be working under them and everything, but I don't want it given to me.
I mean, I don't think it's given to you. Like, would you say Michael Jackson kids, it was given to them? I would say like your pops worked all them years and went through that scrap. No, but I'm saying not giving them into the sense like, hey, my father put me in a situation where I have to work hard for it because I have to have brains enough to keep I gotta pass it to my kids.
Little Blanket still getting money for getting hung out the balcony. Hell yeah.
Blanket'll never be broke. But what do Blanket do for his kids? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like. Once you rich, you be like, yo, I'm going to train you, and you do this, and you carry it to what you wanted to be. Sort of like what Vito did. You know what I'm saying?
But Blanket forever. His grandkids going to live off Mike money. They killed Mike because he was getting ready to buy, what the fuck, that Sony? He getting ready to buy a whole, man, that shit, that's too powerful. Bill Cosby, he going to buy NBC.
I respect that.
They go and get him out of there. That's crazy.
I respect you ever grind for it and work hard for it with them. You know, you coming from that family history, but I feel like it's like just some back doors that you just deserve. It shouldn't just be hard as it is for the next person that don't know them people. It shouldn't be. That's just not the way it should go. But Boxcheckk though, the movement though, so like I always see you working with your movement, like you're not raising another artist and like your campaign, like is everybody working that's a part of the campaign in the movement?
Absolutely. If not, then it serves no purpose. We ain't got time to be like relaxing.
Right.
We got one, we got one dream. Everybody think when it's gonna be hard to lose.
Yeah.
And like so you don't never, then it's definitely like we don't cast no big eyes or little U's on this side. Nah, everybody like in this, you didn't get here for no reason. Like, gee, this motherfucker built off. They like it's deeper than rap. Like they know we done really been through everything and still going through it. Niggas done did everything but gave up. I tell niggas all the time, only way we gonna fall if the ground disappear. Right. That's it. Like flat the fuck out. And with that, every
ground disappears over. You can bet it's over when the ground disappears.
You hear me?
But man, like I admire your work ethic though. But like, far as like getting your music, like just like you know what I'm saying, your music going different places because you know so many people surf in Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and the internet. You know what I'm saying? You put in Boxcheckk and your pictures, everything gonna pop up. But like getting the music to the people, making them paying for what for the music with their eyes is what you already doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But how do you turn all of these listeners and these fans into capital? Like, what's the move with the whole Boxcheckk movement for us?
I mean, man, shit, just basically, social media. You got to play that motherfucker. Yeah, that's big for us marketing and so forth and so on. So my whole thing was like, don't rush it. Like, don't rush it. However it go. Like when you go into shit trying to freestyle and try to improvise on the spot, it don't turn out. Versus is when you sit back strategically plot and plan that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Like the execution gonna be way better. The feeling gonna be different. So like that's how it went. And now like that ball in that court, niggas got trouble. I'm feeling like James Harden. I'm gonna fire this bitch. I do not give it. And I don't care who get hit. That's what bag I'm in right now. And it's crazy. I know we trying to build, but you gotta destroy shit first. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's
definitely.
how I feel. Because it's a lot of shit that get overlooked. Like we really like the city. Even not even just talking about us, because there's so much talent in this motherfucking room. It's crazy. But if you ask me, like, man, and it's not to throw shade to nobody or nothing, but that's the shit that the shit that need to be heard, need to be seen. I'm not knocking nobody's situation, but like this is real talent. Like this shit is a God gift. My first time seeing her, she was performing. I come straight in that motherfucker. We down cultural arts, and my first time down there. Is that what it is? The culture? Yeah, first time down there. Get in there. She on her lid shit. She rocking the boat all across the street. Who the fuck is this? Yeah. And that's how that went. But that, like I said, that's the shit that, man, the world gotta see it. And shit, that's what I'm on now. I feel it. It's coming. You feel that motherfucker, Big Al?
I feel it. I would call for it though. So
the rough feeling, it's here. It ain't, man, listen, they say you ain't got chase was already attracted to you. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, she just took a little time to come around. They just flew the bitch in. She out BWI. She gonna walk to her. She ain't gonna drive, so it's still gonna take a little minute. Fuck it. I ain't tripping.
So how you feel about that? Like for our Baltimore City, what you think what it's gonna take, Yonda?
For Baltimore to blow?
Yeah.
I think everybody come together. It's too much. I feel like it's too much people looking at each other as competition rather than looking at each other as assets. And I feel like some people, I just feel like we gotta work for it. Everybody gotta work for it. Everybody gotta put in the work.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But I just feel like the city on fire right now, and I just feel like for me, for one thing, people don't take recognition for what came out of Baltimore. First and foremost, like one of the biggest R&B artists came out of Baltimore. The man Cisco went down.
Yep.
Fucking Drew Hill was the shit. But I spoke to Cisco personally, and he told me a few years back it wasn't that we wasn't hot. We did a lot, and we liked that, but we got caught up in the rough ends the other niggas jacket edge. We was the follow up behind Boys the Men. You know what I'm saying? And it was like it was so much politics that paid was involved in it. Like we got kind of like railroad. And you think about Drew Hill, these niggas name themselves after Drew Hill. Like you can't be no more Baltimore than that. This man had the thong song. I was locked up in 2000, was listening to Incomplete. That was my shit. Exactly. This man was he tell you like, yo, Chris Brown, like all them niggas you see, they mimic after me. And I look back and I said, damn, I go home and go on the Instagram. Yeah, everybody like Cisco, and you don't never heard the words come out their mouth. I was
really make a song
Cisco.
about that.
Yeah, cause Cisco, Drew Hill, Cisco. Like, let's be a Mario. Let's be 100 like Falls R&B. Falls like R&B in Baltimore. Falls R&B in Baltimore. Look at you. If you're an R&B singer, how cocky can you be? Like, I mean, real talk. If they don't know about it, they can act like they don't know about it.
Only white man.
Mario and Drew Hill come out of here. Cisco come out of here. I'm ready to fuck it up like that.
Only white man had say so in this city before motherfucking O'Malley was Cal Ripken, motherfucker.
Yo, you gotta give it to William Donald Schaefer too.
Yeah.
The old man was from Baltimore, the Maryland though. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they was big people in far as hip hop. I remember back in the day, like it was like Frank's. It was like we was club people. So for us to have the hip hop scene, the young niggas made it possible. You know what I'm saying? I feel like after the riots and shit, the young niggas was working. From the nigga Moose to the nigga Scholar to the nigga Scooter to the nigga the Teflon niggas, G-Rock and Lord. It was a lot of niggas working to get this shit done. But before that was, you had the Boss Mans, you had the Los type niggas, you had the niggas forget about the nigga Comp. Comp was on one of the biggest remixes. I Ain't Never Scared remix. And then he had the Game. Then he was on Def Jam. But the Baltimoreans don't know that history of it, so they don't understand it. Like, and we always get railroad. It's like, what happened to a Baltimore nigga when they You know what I mean?
That's crazy you say that, right? Listen. So the new program they sent me to is out Towson. I go there, boom, black lady running. All right, bet this a plus already. This comp mother. She just asked me last week when I went to register and all that old crazy shit. Yeah, it's the new program. I gotta come here, color code, all that. One-on-one sessions. All right, cool.
Yeah.
She get to talking to me like, oh, you do music? Yes, man. My sure do. Get to show on the social media. Yeah, I did this. This how I look when she say my son. I was like, oh, what's your son name? She said his real name. I ain't that old. I don't know who that is, mom. She say, oh, y'all probably know him as Comp. I say, yeah.
Yeah.
And we in here talking about Comp. What Comp at? What do Comp stand for? Let's play that number or something.
Yeah, I'm saying, Comp, I can connect the dots with you, but yo nice is a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then you had the nigga like Scark, but niggas who been working, you know, Boss Man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, you know what I'm saying, was really doing his thing, Smash before he passed. You know what I'm saying? These niggas was hard, but they never, I felt like, for me, you know, this is my opinion, they never had the buzz and the push behind them like Moose had, Scooter had, you got, Sosa got, Izzy got, Sleepy got, you know what I'm saying, Beezy got, you know what I'm saying, these niggas got niggas behind them. Like nowadays, if you go to a show, it's gonna be 4 niggas on the line out from Baltimore. That means saying you got your money, Jake, you got your awesome ties. You got these niggas out here really busting their ass, and I'll be like, yo, what's like really missing from the city? It's like, it's a lot of rappers, it's a lot of entourage, but nobody and on for their crews. Like, if the Boxcheckk crew.
You know why? Because it's just the city. Like, fuck the city. Like, fuck the city. The city gonna be here. You got this. This already in the repertoire. Fuck is you still standing here worrying about the city for?
Yeah.
That's that crab in the barrel mentality. Niggas tell who the best is, so they gonna do everything to clip a nigga from bed. That shit trash. That's why them niggas from Atlanta is winning.
Yeah,
and they gonna continue to win.
They help each
You heard
other.
me? That shit lit. That same thing can be captivated right here. Fuck they talking about? Everything they rap, imitating and all that shit. I don't give a man. Shout out to Chicago and all that. I got all of them in the phone. I don't fuck CNN. Yeah, I talk to them personally. Shit crazy up there. We the deadliest city on the fucking planet right now.
Yeah.
Everything these niggas is rapping and glorifying, you get that shit right here every day. Every motherfucking day.
The hard way.
Man, listen, man, this shit, that's how that goes. So if niggas go ahead, man, and shit, make that dream the same, man, look, shit gonna get real.
Hey, but this what I'm saying. I feel like that song, what the, I
Big
can't.
homie, I got public service now. I don't mean to cut you off, nigga, because you said don't nothing, anything. Listen, fucking, I got an assault charge coming. You hear me? I'm putting this shit on the air because this shit been bubbling my soul since the fuck I seen this shit. Who run Murder Inc? Who run that case?
I don't fuck with him, whoever it is. I
got
don't
an
fuck
assault
with him.
charge coming. I'm telling you on air right now. Put this shit everywhere. Check or I don't care where we at. It on Jesus sandals. I'm gonna slap the shit out. Nigga got it coming. That's what I don't give a fuck where we at. White House, Patriots, Super Bob. Bitch, you get they
Infamous.
boy, that's the police. Them niggas is crazy.
Yes.
Listen, this the last thing that just got me. Shit fucked me up. I was so mad. I was mad when they ain't post KFN Buck shit up there.
He was up here.
I was mad as shit about that. I'm all leaving them all type of. I hate them bitches.
Right.
The last thing that just got me, so we just got the new little commissioner nigga up here from New Orleans or wherever the fuck he from. All right, cool. So they trying to crack down on the grass. Man, Marilyn Mosby say, man, we not prosecuting that shit. Anybody get caught with grass, whatever, you get like, you not
she saying it's bullshit.
So the nigga saying like,
time
man,
for that. Shout out to Marilyn Mosby.
Shout out to Marilyn Mosby.
We love you, baby. We love you.
That's 2 songs. I just got 2 songs.
Yeah, and we ain't saying we love you because, and I don't mean to cut you off. We ain't saying we love Marilyn Mosby because she stopped smoking grass. What she's saying is, I've been saying this for years. Lock me up, play the game fair, and prosecute me. But that fuck shit shouldn't be allowed in the office. Man, I smoke weed. What the fuck am I really doing?
That's it. So the commissioner nigga saying, nah, marijuana is a big part of the reason why motherfuckers
commit crimes.
So the very next day, these ooh, I hate these bitches. I ain't never developed a hate in my heart for somebody that I ain't never even met. I'ma slap the shit out whoever run this. I'm telling you, the very next day, the nigga put the shit up, put the shit up on the page, man. Got what it say? Oh yeah, double homicide, marijuana deal gone back. Who the fuck do this shit? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Did you see the lady just get up here and cite everything for a cause, and you go straight with the ops and man, I'm telling you, that's a box. I'm gonna slap this show on God. Watch. I can't get to you, I'm gonna send the blitz. Cause these 10 little niggas jumping from the ventilation system. They on your ass.
Yes.
You stupid motherfucker. Yeah.
We not
My fault. I had to
with
get that shit out, Bill. My stomach was hurting.
Hey, Yana, how you feel about that page though? Honestly, because they didn't put my nigga Buck on that motherfucker.
I hate Murder Inc. I really hate that page. It's a very ignorant ass page.
I hate it.
I don't fuck with it either.
Won't put that video up, but turn around and put the big fight that happened out the man,
out the Golden Dragon.
Nigga don't know who hit him with the chair too. He seen the video on
Murder Inc.
I'ma smoke his. Yeah, they done got a nigga wet. Man, fuck Murder. Fuck them.
I was mad when I seen. That's how I really found Buck. I was hearing about the campaign and I was seeing him on my timeline a lot. And I heard about his sister and shit like that, and I was feeling the song. And then I just seen the campaign with people like, yo, they wasn't even posted on the page. And then I was like, yo, I DM'd them like, yo, I want your story, man. I'm a young, journalism coming up, and I do unorthodox journalism. Meaning I ain't go to college for this, but my shit RAWDOPE stands for the raws and dopest interviews. Exactly. Fuck all that shit y'all talking about. We don't want nothing stepped on. We keeping it 100. This for the bottom. I don't give a fuck if you're a college student, you're a crackhead, you sleep under the porch, or you sleep in a mansion. If you feeling like we feeling, you gonna understand this shit. Exactly. You gonna wanna watch this shit for an hour or two because it's people up and coming. It ain't no bougie shit on here. It's people telling their real stories and how it is. So I'm like, damn, what do Murder Inc. stands for? This man putting positivity up, and they told him, oh, we ain't putting it up because of retaliation. Retaliation on what? He's saying what he's saying. Y'all put up, you post a nigga picture that got double life to kill a nigga brother, cousin, mother, aunt, daughter, sister, best friend on there. This man is found guilty and got life today. You can get 50 beats put on that man head.
Alleged convicted murderer just released.
Right, you know what are you talking about?
You the fuck?
Oh shit.
Man, fuck yeah.
And I don't understand it. And that's what we not doing. So you gotta start with me right now, though. So your next project, what are you doing for us? Like, are you gonna go on tour, or what's next for you? Like,
yes, I wanna go on tour. I'm looking into that. I just opened up for Jacquees when he was here.
Wow, that's dope.
That was like my first
big stage performance.
Yeah, and it was that shit was so fucking lit. That shit was so.
People cheer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had dancers and all that shit. You had the whole stage present.
Yeah.
I forget because when you when you do music, you're a choreographer. But it's a young girl that I know that I slide her information and your DM. She does workshops and shit like that on dance. And she was just up here. She's actually on Shock Nation. Web series is coming out on YouTube. You gotta follow them. I just had them here interview them. Great staff. And she does dancing. She be having workshops and shit like that with dance. And I find that really dope because it's like it's a community in Baltimore of us artists. Whether you doing radio, you writing books, you writing lyrics, you writing songs, you making dresses, you doing fashion. That's a community. That's a community of artists. You know what I mean? And we just gotta stick together and come together and that's one of my biggest dreams is just open up a platform where everybody can work. You know, and that's it. That's all. Everybody can work. A peace of mind. Sort of like Woodstock. Entertainment is sort of like Woodstock when you get the right people gathered together. You know what I'm saying? Just the community. Everybody's trying to work. Nobody not judging you. Nobody not doing no bullshit. Everybody's just here to work and do what they love to do. Whether you good at it or not. We know a lot of homeboys can't play basketball. Just like you know a lot of girls just can't dance. Like, baby girl, you don't got it. You know what I mean? You can't dress. You know what I'm saying? We know niggas like, boy, you just don't got it. Well, who the fuck am I to judge you, my nigga? If that's what you like, that's what you like. I want you on that. You know what I'm saying? That's your thing, my nigga. That ain't me, so that's on you. You want to wear a funny looking shirt, some funny ass shoes. That's on you, my nigga. I can't knock you. but you still my nigga, and I ain't trying to make you feel like you not you in front of nobody else.
Right.
I told my dog, big homie, as far as the studio go, he ain't gotta say nothing. Fuck, I'm gonna be the spokesman. Listen, all that passive, listen, man, fuck that. It ain't for everybody, man. I'm not trying to deteriorate nobody from it, but everybody can't do it. Niggas is jumping out there, trash in the wintertime. Shit is cold garbage. Don't bring that shit, man. Nah, get the fuck out, G. Nah, it's not gonna fly. No, sir. Oh, you was playing? Well, shit, we ain't. Get the fuck, nah, bye. You take that shit to the
No, I ain't said it like that. Now, I ain't saying a nigga come in here and he wasting his time. But at the end of the day, I don't think nobody gonna jump the gun. And if you do jump the gun, you gonna get swallowed.
There you go.
That's it. That's like you saying, yo, I box. Once you get in that ring, get the spawn with a nigga fuck you up a couple times, you gonna, baby, I'm letting it go.
He talking about he talking about he box. He don't know the whole time he talking to Floyd Pro.
Yeah,
nigga finna beat your ass. Nigga playing crazy like he don't know what's going on. You get in there extra confident and get the Mario rings knocked.
Yeah, 100%. So Boxcheckk, what's next for you? Like you say February the 22nd. What's that? What's
Absolutely.
that project?
Prince of the City 2. Wow. Man, listen. I ain't listen. What's understood ain't got to be explained. You know how I'm rocking. I'm only coming one way. It's hard than a motherfucker. You heard me on everything. I got features from King Lowe's. I got Bree Vicks, Young Stars. I got Trap Street Him, Philly. I got Gilly on there. Man, shit, I got bangers. Like, yeah, you know what it is. Don't skip nothing. That shit gonna be everywhere, all platforms. That's how that go.
Yeah, man, and I'm with you 100% on that,
and just
bro.
keep bombing. That's it. That's it, big homie. That's it, man. Keep working.
And that's what it is for all Baltimore artists and all Baltimore platforms. You just gotta keep working and we gotta keep pushing. And we just can't handle hate. One of my biggest fears, I'm like, damn, what if Baltimore get that motherfucking buzz like Chicago did? 10 labels come and sign 10 different crews. That means that's more bands. That means that's more niggas talking shit. That means it's more bodies. Nigga was like, yeah, that's fucked up. We in Miami or California, and you ready to get wore out for this petty 10,000 I made for a walkthrough. Yeah. That's serious. Cause I'm saying, yo, my nephew, my niece, your nephew, niece, his, her, everybody around here, people might get hurt. Cause them bags out here and reckless niggas got the money. They doing dumb shit. They doing fuck shit. Cause they never get caught. It's never the nigga that's giving the money or giving the hit to get killed. It's always the innocent nigga that niggas was gonna drop off before they was gonna go do it. For real, that's the nigga that get wore out in the car. Yo, that was just a good man and was really on the road getting that money, taking care of his family, his baby mother. With that money, he done got caught up in a war.
Them casualties of war.
And they hurt. But them niggas in Atlanta ain't having them casualties of war. That's
life. Big Brother and them was just talking about that on their radio interview earlier. Man, this shit chess. Like, you got to value them pieces. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't sacrificing all my pawns. They got the potential to grow to be something. And at the end of the day, that shit still got to protect. Nah, that's how I'm rocking. Ain't fuck that. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Wrong is wrong. Yeah. Don't pull no fuck shit and then run back over here for some type of security blanket. I'm telling you right now, we gonna toss your ass to the wolves.
Yeah, you definitely gotta keep. Yeah, you definitely gotta keep them type of people away from you. But in 2019, it's so much shit that go on in Baltimore. It's some people that can put a serious mask on, but I feel like every crew and everybody that's doing their thing, somebody out your crew gonna spot a weak link or spot a snake. Cause it's nowadays it's just so hard.
You gotta spot it, big homie.
I'm a spot it. Me personally, I feel sorry for everybody that can't spot it, but me, I'm a spot it.
Like, one thing about it, that shit don't be for everybody. Like, niggas say what they do or what they capable of. Everybody can't lead. It's not in everybody to lead. Facts. And if you is gonna lead and you know you got a team or whoever to pretty much watch over, you not only accountable for you accountable for every motherfucker around you. So on that note, yeah, I got a job to do, but guess what? My job is to know everybody else's job around me, just like them. So it's no reason. If I can remember all else shit, it ain't no reason you should forget yours. So all that like excuses and not that go to cut right there. That's YG Tech, huh? No excuses. That's how we right. Ain't no excuses.
Yeah.
Like flat out, people make choices, people make mistakes. You gotta choose wisely. All that walking a fine line, you iffy. You don't know if you want to do this. You don't. Ain't no hot. Nah, you indecisive. On that note, you got to get fuck one away from us, man. Like you a cancer. That's toxic. We don't need you. Like nah, you ain't helping us build. You only here to destroy. We ain't rocking with you, homie. That's how that motherfucker go. That's from here. That's to Chicago. That's to Indiana. That's to motherfucking Texas. That's back up to Bahamas. I don't give a fuck. It don't change. It don't change, man. Only thing changes is the environments. That mentality don't go nowhere. You already know what it's like to be in that bitch with different motherfuckers from all walks of life. Man, these people wouldn't have never said nothing to me had I not been in this situation. And because they did, now they gotta understand it. So then, like, they perception of me done changed. Nigga used to all that stereotype. That's why our skin so thick. Don't shit bother us. We got a fuck it mentality. That shit just cure everything. And niggas just keep marching. Fuck that shit.
That's certainly the attitude of men and women of color, but I think like, and it's just going into this more of technology stage, we gotta get a little better because the one thing I feel like I say this in everything I write and I say this in everything I do. I say, education create opportunity, but you don't have to take education but so far depending on what type of person you is when they kind of thinking. You got 12-year-olds are smarter than 40-year-olds. Not because that's something that he wanted to do, it was just a blessing.
And that's a sign of the change right there. It's gonna take a little while. They say Rome wasn't built overnight. Shit gonna take a little while.
And they can't discuss to this day how pyramids was built. So that's just let you know everybody was different and they own different ways. And some shit you just can't do research and just being a Muslim. They say you only can know a mustard seed with the faith, and you got sheikhs out here that's very educated on the deen, but in the book and when you really read the deen, they tell you ain't gonna know more than a mustard seed out of all this research you do. And I look at that like life with me personally, like yo, you can go to Harvard and get. I feel like me personally, hands down, I could have went to Harvard and made it, but I feel like damn, a nigga like certain people get way more money than people that went to Harvard. Only thing I felt like Harvard guaranteed if you graduate was a good job and you could live above average. Harvard never guaranteed that you would be successful. Good jobs that pay $250,000 come with stresses. Like you could be a nurse and be a CNA, GNA all your life and become an RN and just be like, yo, it was more easy when I was an RN. It was more easy when I was a CNA, GNA than I was an RN, but I just make the good money. You know what I'm saying? So point blank period, I just feel like people gotta take it for where it's worth. It's like it's some of us meant to be rich and some of us meant to be poor. Some of us meant to be workers, some of us meant to be boss. But sometimes you can turn a worker into a boss. That's it, because you can change that mentality, because we come from the mentality is we come from being kings and queens to being workers and slaves and getting all fucked up to conquering anything that allow us in.
That's it.
That's it. Anything that allow us in, we conquer.
I tell them like, man, I don't knock, man. Shit, you gotta work, you gotta survive. Yeah. But me personally, I like that's my whole mentality. I'm like, man, shit, why we can't do for ourselves? I'm not working for no. Like even with a job, right? Not saying that people don't love their job, but when you work, is that what you like? That's how you feel? That's what you really want? That's what you dreamed? Is they your aspirations, or do you just work to go ahead, like to get by, to like keep up with the bills, so forth and so on? So anyway, like it's gonna get you by, but at the same time, that shit is a distraction. Like that shit is to take you away from your dreams, to have you, and by the time you look the fuck up, your kids that had kids, grandma, You heard me, granddad. Like, you like, man, fuck that. So now you trying to live through them, and when that don't work, now you frustrated. You miserable as shit. You 50 and somebody nursing home. Fuck that. I told him, man, I see that motherfucker. We gonna go get it. I know what's ahead, and that's what's gonna create opportunity for everything to fuck around us. Whoa, hey, look, there you go.
So what you think for the what you think for the city though?
It's a banger. That gonna kill him, man. Shout out Nacho
Man,
Bangers, man.
Assalamu alaikum, Aki. What type of games you playing, man? You ain't been here yet, Stop that, Aki. Not you, I don't even see that, I don't see nothing but you. Yeah. I just see you, That's all I see. I just see you, I don't see nothing else. When you gonna get up with us, Now, man, that's all we want to know. So to piggyback off of that, Yonder, to piggyback off of that, what you think about that? Yes,
it's the gas.
It's uncut. The gas. Did they take you away from here? Did that stuff take you away from here?
What it was?
Did that stuff? So you basically saying the 10:45 performance, you're not gonna be able to do it tonight. We canceling and give them they back and back. Give them the back and back. Y'all agree? Give them the back and back.
It's a box. She's still stuck. She's still back at Whitney Houston.
No, I'm not. No.
Wow.
Yes,
That's
God.
dope. That's dope. That is seriously dope.
Yes,
we gotta get
God.
on topic with you.
It might be the gas.
Hey, what's the next? It's the gas. It's the gas. There's nothing wrong with that. You with us? You home at Baltimore? And we cool, we stoners in here, and we understand. That's it. That's it. Check in or check out. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So you still, that's baby sis. She from B-More, and we will send them. We will send them at you if you ever play with her.
Do this again.
But that's Mary Jane though. Let them know. How did that chronic take you?
It's called Space Queen.
Space Queen. How did Space Queen take the queen? Just now.
Oh shit.
She seeing stars like an astro.
Hold on, listen. Can I get some vocals just a cappella?
Alright.
Cause I'm just saying, what song I want? You can't give me what song. I want the song for the ladies and everything. And you hear me, yeah. That Beyonce.
What song is that, Big Homie?
I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. It say when the ladies in here, are you hear me yet?
I want him blow. Yeah,
Help me out. Nobody, me, myself, and I think that's all I got. That's what I found out. That's what I found out at the end. I'm my own damn friend.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me take it.
Yes. We on. Listen. Take some more water. No, more water.
I don't need
More water. Hey, the crew, can y'all please say something to sis right now? More water. Take a deep breath and just give it to us. I ain't even playing. I need this one.
You want to feel like her?
It can all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. So tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity. 'Cause no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Is this just a silly game? Then forces you to act this way, forces you to scream my name, and then pretend like you can't say. So tell me who I have to be it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah.
God damn!
Jesus Christ.
I'm convinced. Yo, you the fucking one. Boxcheckk, give me the motherfucking bars. Cause after she did that, she put on for her motherfucking city. She don't play like that. I'm convinced y'all ain't fucking with her. She got the DMV on Smash. She killed RAWDOPE podcast. Kenny, what you say? Molly, you missed this one. I did that. Boxcheckk, I need them bars. I need them
implements. My
implements.
goddamn self.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know the
fucking
drill.
Christ.
Whoa. Niggas keep screaming they trending. Get hit and then turn to a witness. My pistols and bitches got something in common, my nigga. They come with extensions. Niggas is bitches. Know how I'm living. Federal sentence. You know that I did it. Busted the ops. You shoot from a block. I stood over top. The feeling was different. Listen, I'm on a mission. Don't you be stupid and get in the way. If I say ref, hit with the tech. If I say Duke, they come coaching with K's. Niggas is gay. Fuck what they say. I rap about where I really been. Had a show in DC with Money Bag got the glizzy in. Fuck it, I sip till I'm pissy. Whoa, drum on the K like a frisbee. My boys in the hood get back shots, nigga. Pause, don't be a Ricky. Dig me, face shot, that's an ID. Dage loaf, nigga, try me. 4 or 5 if he do survive, think Roman numeral. IVs, painting them pictures is vivid. It's checking, they know I'm the ticket. My resume say that I'm with it. You take all them niggas, them bitches can get it. 60 in that range, I'm in that rain with no seatbelt on. All black ACG, Nike boots, feet felt warm. Shit, I run with heat, but I don't rock a uniform. Bullets 360, horse teardrop unicorns. They gotta play with something safe. Nigga, you been warned. Spit this sick shit like A's in his liquid form. Put your backpack, gas mask, and apron on. Connect, got deported again. Yeah, them bricks was formed. Tried me for the murders. Hell, documents was torn. Impeached eyewitnesses testimony cause oaths was sworn. If I did do it, still ain't convict me for it. Rock the same blood they acquitted O.J. Simpson on. Nigga, I'm a monster. Think not, then where that money at? Hear these next couple bars, dog gon' put that money back. Shorty just too nice for that. Shorty just too nice for rap. Shorty sling that knife blank twice in that windpipe is axe. Bitch, I was bitten in that match where they had lifers at. Time these niggas crying about, no, they'd get a life for that. Fuck my nigga over so soft, gave him life for crack. Told me once I cock it and took it, can't get him life is back. Now I'm deadly, Jack, roll with the punches. 18, I hit the feds, pull up dips and some crunches. Me and my connect discuss functions over brunches. You think he told, prove it, we ain't going off assumptions. Listen, niggas was dumping, I'm hit 930 sharp. Me, 8 of my niggas, so that's 9 dirty hearts. Round 923, go for that 930 walk. Paramedics take 7 minutes, that's 930 chalk. I'm a beast, a savage, the subject, he a killer. I'm a problem niggas hated, ain't another nigga realer. And Lil Marty cool, he won't harm a caterpillar. But DDT monkeys in a suplex gorillas. Baltimore, Murderland, city on my back, Jack. Southwest, 9th grade, guns in my backpack. I ain't finna rap. Shit, I told niggas bag back and watch how they scrambled like eggs after shells crack. Tell a bitch arch her back, burn her right on back of it. Whatever come behind me, then I swear I'm shooting back at it. Thinking it's a game, bitch, my aim is immaculate. Tom Brady flow, touchdown, this shit accurate, nigga.
Shout out to the Super Bowl check.
There you go.
Yo, Boxcheckk.
Check out, you know
Yo,
the
what
drill.
the fuck?
I swear.
So how we gonna do this?
Got more
RAWDOPE
bars than
mixtape, Boxcheckk Yanna. I think that's it. I think I need that. I think y'all too gotta do that. You all that I need, I'll be there for you. If you keep everyone, man. I think in the hour, I think y'all should do that instrumental. I think y'all should do it. I think you should be the first Baltimore nigga Boxcheckk with CZ Baby and her on the same joint.
Hey, look, you gotta get out my motherfucking head, yo. That's crazy.
Yo, I think that's murder.
All right, say less.
I think that's
We
murder.
Can take that happened immediately. CZ say she's sick.
I think that'll be good. I think that'd be good for B-boy. I think that'd be good for hip hop and R&B. And young lady, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
And we would just like, I would just love to see just like the next level of that shit for somebody that can just do that shit by just straight off acapella and being stoned. By the way, you stoned. Oh yeah. We gonna get into your whatchamacallit song. You said What's the first song we listened to? You sent us to. We're gonna take an SMS and listen to this music. You gotta understand it. I'm not like that with this stuff. You feel me? And this raw dope podcast. So this shit raw and uncut. And they Kenny, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not fucking up this lady music or nothing like that. So you gotta just text Mumbles and tell them come through. Shout out to the motherfucking engineer Kenny in the building. I don't know what I'd do without him. You feel me? And he gets things right and get it going. But we gotta get that music on there. So are you performing anytime in the spring? Or when your next performance?
I think I'm performing at Jano's on Valentine's Day.
Well, that's like for all the single people or the couples.
I don't really know. They said they want me to come sing.
What you gonna sing?
I don't know. I gotta find a love song. Like, my music is either like
tough or mid or just like
yeah.
You tough or mid in your music?
Yeah, I think I got a nice little song.
Yo, or
to sing.
the girl.
I probably do Always on Time.
Cassette Michelle. I remember when I was locked up. Her album dropped, Epiphany. Niggas used to pass it around like she man bashing on that joint. And I think that's just so funny when motherfuckers say you man bashing. So you do a lot of man bashing.
I don't do a lot of man bashing.
But it's in the mix.
Yeah. I gotta think about it. There might be a couple little lines here and there. Nothing too crucial.
So what do you mostly sing about?
Whatever's on my mind. It depends on what I'm going through that day. Some days, it depends. Some days I just be chilling and it just be like, all right, turn up song. Then some days I be in my feelings. I be like, you know what? I'm about to make a little sad song real quick. Sometimes.
And your feelings like what? Because of a guy? Something like that?
Like a guy or just like friendships in general. Things like that.
Okay, so like the whole girl's fake hit and you gotta sing a song about them bitches.
Yeah, you got.
I thought you was my girl, but you really fake one.
Nah, I like to throw them in there in a slick way. It don't be that straight.
Direct,
like it be
slick and direct.
Because I don't want to never make no song just bashing nobody.
I like that.
So
I like that.
I just kind of speak generally more so than specific.
So do you know how to act?
What do you mean? Do I know how to act?
Doing acting.
Oh, I thought you was saying like when I go out in public, do I know how to act? Like I act like I got sense.
No, I mean that too. You can give me both of them questions. You can answer both of them.
Well, yeah, I know how to act when I go. I got some sense. But I think I could, cause I be like my friends know I be like faking sleep a lot, and I'm just a character. So I think I could really act.
And she's a character to friends. Is she a character? Yeah, is she a character, my guy? Young lady, because you don't even play like that.
The gas got them too. The gas got them too. It's not
It's
just
a
me.
gas problem in the fucking studio today.
Yeah. Say something
Everybody
now.
tipsy.
Say something. Say something now.
You think she should do acting? So would you act on Empire?
I would definitely act on Empire. I'll fucking light Empire up. What? They would not be ready for me.
Yeah.
They would not be ready for me. That's that old 90s.
Just
that old 90s.
You did this?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah.
For your baby yellow rider, but when you call, I may not always be on time. 'Cause baby, I'm out here grinding, boy, you know that I'm riding. When you call, I'm beside ya. You know I'm down for your baby yellow rider. But when you call, I may not always be on time. 'Cause baby, I'm out here grinding, boy, you know that I'm riding. Remember when I first saw you? See my eyes, I just couldn't take them off you. Warmed up, I got extremely shy, and I tried to hide what I feel inside. Oh, it was the way you walked, maybe the way you talk, but baby, I was interested. Don't know your name at all, and yet I seem to fall. So tell me what the difference is. I done met a lot of guys like you. Nice whip, nice fit, nice shoes. Not a thought, not a single clue. The way I'm tripping on you. I like the vibe I'm getting. I like the time we spending. If you with it, I'm with it, and that's just how might be going psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with.
Had a whole scene. Dad come out and like Indiana ass and all that.
Yeah, that shit gonna be
Everybody like I want to bring the
bananas.
city up for that too. Like, yes, no, yes, for real, like for real, please come out. I'm trying to do that right when spring. Right when spring comes.
Skate.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, we gotta get something.
Get Up, that's your song.
No.
Get Up remix.
The other one called Spark It Up.
Spark It Up. Who that was produced by? Where you record at?
Architect.
Architect
Nigel.
Mike McIntosh.
Yeah.
Nigel. Shout out to Nigel. So you
Yeah.
really doing an independent thing.
Naj was the first person I ever worked with. I was 16 years old. I went to the studio. First person I ever worked with.
Shout out to Nigel.
Yeah,
He's very
shout out to him.
patient.
He is. He taught me how to record too. So shout out to him for real, cause it used to be rough.
Shout out to Nigel. Shout out to
It used to
Architects.
be rough.
I gotta get them engineers in here on the episode to talk about all the headaches they had and all the fuck people that just
my
couldn't.
gosh,
The people they thought that just really couldn't rap and the people they thought, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the producer and the engineer standpoint of music because they gotta listen to everything and you gotta get paid for it. So you gotta do what
he
you gotta
tell
do with it.
I love now. He honest.
Yeah.
He'll tell
yeah.
you like, I don't really like this song, but if you want to make it work, we can
Right.
add some stuff. But I'm just telling you, I think you could
Do
come up with
better.
something better.